Okay, so it turns out Miss Alacio's right, and I will be finishing my makeup in the car today, because I tend to chit-chat too much before getting ready, and then I have to leave the house, and it's all like a disaster. I did get most of it done before today, not my mascara or eyeliner, which I didn't bring. Oh crap. Maybe I have to buy one. And I need to do my mascara and lipstick. So last week I was feeling rather blah. I don't know if down is the right word. Blah is more the right word. I feel like, or I was feeling like, all I do all day is, you know, get up in the morning, see my kids out, see my husband out, have my breakfast, do my stuff that I do in the mornings, including taking care of finances and correspondence and bills and stuff like that. And then it's time to get ready, then maybe film a video, and then if I'm lucky. And then there's always something. If it's not groceries, you know, it's like today it's one of the kids needs clothes. Oh God, I hate it when I do that. And the cats need food, or well, there's always something. And then I feel like I should go for a walk, because that's part of my new thing. I am usually very good at going for walks, actually. I appreciate the comments that people leave telling me that for my sleep problems I need to drink lots of water and go for lots of walks. And believe me, I actually do these things most of the time. I let it, especially the walking thing, I actually let lapse occasionally, but not that often, to tell you the truth. I do try to get out for exercise, if it's only walking, once a day. And I do actually drink a lot of water. You would be surprised how much water I actually drink. So, well, I appreciate the comments. Those are things I actually do already. So, but then, so my day, so then I had my walk, and then the kids come home, and they like me being home when they come home. They're used to that. I know they're teenagers and probably don't particularly need that anymore, but they do appreciate it. I know. They like someone to be there when to tell about their day. They do. Even if it's only like for 2 minutes. And then it's time to start thinking about getting dinner ready. And but it doesn't sound like much, and it really isn't much. And so what happens is that I basically spend my day doing nothing, but it's really busy. And the more I do that, the busier it sort of feels, and the less I sort of do. I know a lot of people who don't have a job that is out of the house feel in many ways the way I do about that. And I have a job in the home, not just parenting. I mean, I consider I'm in the middle of writing a novel. I consider my photography a real job, although it doesn't earn money. It's work. And it's my choice not to pursue it as something that earns money. People ask me about that all the time too, and I really don't want to get into that now. But so I was talking to Lacha and telling her I really, really, really feel like I need something outside the home, or not outside the home, but something structured, some sort of schedule to make me actually complete something. Because what's happening now is that I'm so busy doing nothing that I'm getting no new shooting done. I'm getting no editing done on the work that I have still to edit. I'm getting no new learning in Photoshop done. I'm getting basically so busy doing piddly stuff that I'm not getting anything else meaningful to me done. Apart from videos, I am doing a lot of videos, and that's been really rewarding and really fun. But so anyway, last June, I think it was in June. Was I in Austin in June or July? Last summer, when I was in Austin visiting Alachia, we came, I know she sometimes feels similarly to the way I do. Not, exactly the same, but similarly. And, first, let me address this. A lot of people say, why don't you get a job? Your kids are now teenagers. Why don't you just get a job? Well, there are two things. One is that I don't actually want one. I don't want, because the kind of job that I would be able to get would really restrict my lifestyle tremendously. We travel very frequently. John's job allows us to travel frequently. And any kind of job that I would get would definitely not be as flexible in that regard. Also, a job would really severely hamper my photography flexibility and workshop attendance flexibility. I'm on my way to breakfast, by the way. And then I'm going to Kohls to get Stieg some new clothes because he's grown like a foot since summer. Okay, and they have a sale today. And so, so I don't actually want a job because it would hinder that flexibility that I've come to enjoy and count on tremendously. And that flexibility to travel when the family wants to, and the flexibility to attend workshops when they prop up, is something I've come to really appreciate and something I really value, and I value it more than the opportunity to just go out and work because I need stimulation or need some sort of structure. And I really feel like I should be able to obtain or organize that sort of structure for myself, if that makes any sense whatsoever. I hope so. Actually, I'm not going to go here. I'm going to go to McDonald's. Okay, I know that's bad, but I really don't want much. I just want a sausage muffin. Okay, and so that's one of the reasons. The other thing is that I was actually working 3 days a week at my husband's work. I was their office manager for 3 years. And I quit a year ago, which is part of the reason why I'm feeling sort of unstructured. But to get this sort of flexibility and stuff. And we actually came off better financially because of it, because of taxes and all this sorts of stuff. It actually turned out that we made more money last year with me not working. Part of that has to do with John being busier, but he's a consultant, in case you're wondering. And part of it has to do with just the tax situation when I was making money. So so financially it's not even really, unless I got like $1 billion, $200,000, $150,000 a year job, which would probably completely destroy any chance of it being a flexible kind of job. It would probably require a lot of commitment. So anyway, that's why I'm not getting a job. So back to the story of last summer when I was visiting Alachia, and she, while not being in exactly the same situation as I am, and is in a very, very similar situation, or feels similarly to me. no two people are ever alike, but enough similar that we sort of decided to try and do something about it together. And we concocted this idea of COC Magazine, COC, Culture of Creation, where we were going to create an online magazine a few times a year. And we actually started working on it, and we own the domains and all this sort of stuff, and we where basically we would showcase creativity and the culture of creation, basically all kinds of creation and creativity, fashion, writing, all this sorts of stuff. Fashion, writing, makeup counts, photography, independent film, gaming culture, all these sorts of things that we love and are really, really interested in. Between the two of us, we were interested in a whole lot. And so we actually started working on this, and we got some contributions and stuff. And then Alatia had to move to Germany, and this was a big, huge thing. And then the holidays came, and frankly, it sort of just slid far onto the back burner. It started being a little bit on the back burner because of moves and family visits and all sorts of things. But then we were talking last week, and Alatia, the genius that she is, has come up with a different plan. And we will be announcing this. Well, it's not that different. It's a little bit different, but it's based on the same principle, but will not be as terrifying as a magazine. So we will be announcing this on Monday, and I'm super excited. And it means that I have to actually contribute something every day, 5 days a week. And so this is exactly the kind of structure that I feel like I need, and I'm really hoping it's successful. And I can't wait to share with you all on Monday what the whole project is. But I just want to say that I am super, super, super excited. I find Alatia so inspiring to work with, and she really motivates me to sort of want to do stuff with her. And I'm really, really super excited. And I can't wait, and it's going to make me do something and think about something that I'm interested in every day, 5 days a week. And some days it can be just a tiny thing if I'm busy with other stuff, and some days it can be something huge. So, a longer-term project that I've been working on or something. So, I think this is exactly what I need. I think just having that tiny bit of structure every day might be enough to spur me into working harder on my other projects that are sort of on the back burner at the moment, and that I sort of never seem to have the time to actually get done. I'm really, really, really super, super excited, and I really hope that other people will like it. And even if they don't, just having, that commitment to her is actually kind of a big deal. So, yeah, that's my rant. It's actually turned out to be a lot longer than I was sort of expecting it to be. Talk about what I've got on a little. I'll put all the details down below. I think I've shown this scarf in an outfit of the day before I got it at Kohls a long time ago. I didn't have time to curl my hair today, but I had it curled yesterday, and I had it in braids two braids all night with a little bit of dry shampoo. On my face, I'll probably forget stuff as I'm talking, but I'll try and remember. But I'll put down below, because I do know when I sort of sit down and write that I'll remember it. I have Chanel's Vida Lumiere on today. One days when it's really no, I don't. I have Diorskin Forever. I have Chanel Blanc de Chanel primer on underneath, because I feel like the Dior sometimes misses a little bit of glow, especially if my skin's feeling kind of dry, and that Chanel Blanc does add a real glow underneath, I think. Peachykeen on my cheeks. You saw me put on the Rouge G from Guerlain in number 73, which is a limited edition spring collection. I really like it. You saw me put on the Shocking in number 4. I have Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer on today. It's sort of an experiment. And I have some Lorac eyeshadow on in the 2 lightest colors. No, it's not the 2 lightest. It's in the Unzipped little quad. It comes in a little set called Unzipped from Lorac. Is it called Lorac? Or are they French? Or is it Lorac? Lorac. I think it must be Lorac because there are French things on there. And I actually have some powder from Lancôme on today. I'll have to put the details of that down below. Just under my eyes, under a suggestion to mattify sort of this area here to help with bags from one of my subscribers. And yeah, and you saw me put on the EmphasEyes by Tarte on the waterline. I kind of like that. It's sort of a Bobbi Brown's Mahogany eyebrow pencil today. I think maybe it's a little dark. Not sure. I kind of like it though. I always think it looks really dark if I put it on before. Yeah. Bracelets today. This one I got at Charming Charlie. This one here with all little cute shoes. You'll see a haul in a week or so. This one here I got on Etsy, and I really, really like it. I'm going to see if she has some more colors. This one is the one from the outfit of the day the other day from Sydney. And my earrings are Costco jewelry department from my hubby. So yeah, so don't forget to enter my giveaway. It closes on February 1st in the morning. It should be in my list of videos. I'm so thrilled you're all here. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my ramblings. It's kind of like having good friends around. So yeah, hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.